Well, we have more security stories for you down the line, but let's talk about what is playing out in Kano State. Well, a group under the aegis of Open Government Partnership has urged the Kano State Public Complaint and Anti-Corruption Commission to reopen the case in which a former governor of the state appeared to be stuffing dollars in his pocket. Well, the group stated this during a public dialogue at the Kano Institute of Anti-Corruption, where a video, which is in reference that has trended for quite some time, was reviewed and discussed. Now, while some urged the anti-graft agency to reopen the case until its logical conclusion, others believe there are more pressing issues to investigate. So this case has been on for some time now. In fact, 5 years. The video surfaced in 2018 and got a lot of people talking, but it seemed to pipe down a bit. But now it is back in the front burner. So let's get into all of this. What exactly is playing out? We're joined on the program this afternoon by Mr. Muyi Magaji, who is a chairman of Public Complaint and Anti-Corruption Commission in Kano State. He joins us live from our Abuja studio. And just right next to him is Mr. Abdullahi Mohammed, who is Secretary of a Coalition of Northern Civil Society Group. Gentlemen, thank you for joining us on Lunchtime Politics. Let me begin with you, Mr. Magaji. I'd like you to tell us what the outcome of the forensic analysis of the video is. I know you had that meeting, or can I say some sort of dialogue with some CSOs in the state. And don't forget that the former governor had said that that video was doctored. So what did you find out, and just how much of rigor went into your analysis?
Okay, good afternoon. Like you said earlier, yesterday we had a dialogue in Kano organized by Open Government Partnership in conjunction with Kano Anti-Corruption Institute. But just right at what you've said, your introduction, Open Government Partnership is not a coalition of civil society group. It's a program embarked upon by the federal government of Nigeria, where Kano State government, being a subnational government, subscribe to it. It's a program where it brings the citizen group, that is the civil society group, and other citizen groups together with government to work hand in hand to at least provide check and balances in the system. So the Open Government Partnership, which Kano State is a signatory, and the Kano Anti-Corruption Institute organized a dialogue on anti-corruption in general. You may know, you may be aware of the fact that we are the only state in Nigeria that have a functional anti-corruption agency that is working side by side with federal anti-corruption agencies. So that is a rider to what you have said. Now, what we have, on your question, what we find out, yes, I revealed yesterday that we have a forensic analysis which suggests that the video was not cloned and it was not played by a voiceover. I have the report with us here in the commission. And apart from that, there are other circumstantial evidence that the commission considered necessary for us to investigate the matter. And before that, you may remember that when the video surfaces, at least a pressure was mounted on the commission to investigate the matter, and we told them that anybody who has a valid and valid information that will help the commission in its investigation shall come forward. And during that time, the former governor was the incumbent governor, and I was the chairman of that agency. So now we are making good of our promise now that we are investigating the matter, and at least interest group has come over to at least support the commission in its investigation. Not only the issue of video, we have a case of billions of naira that we are undertaking now. So to answer your question, we have our parts together, and we are investigating the matter, and the matter is...
Just a moment. So just to be clear, you're saying that your forensic analysis says that the video was not doctored. Just to be clear, that's what you said, yes. Right? Okay, yes. Let me take this to Mr. Mohammed. I know you released a statement. The coalition of Northern Civil Society Group released a statement, and where you said that this is targeted at the former governor to tarnish his image, to ruin the good relationship between him and President Tinubu. But regarding this video, which surfaced in 2018. I'd like to know, did you factor that video in as well? And do you agree with the findings of the Anti-Graft Agency of Kano State on that video? Okay, well, Mr. Mohammed, I can't really hear you. In fact, I can't hear you at all. So just allow us to sort that part out, and we'll get back to you. We'll ensure that we'll get your response. So just hang on a minute while that is resolved. Well, let me take this back to Mr. Magaji. So there's a court case, particularly.
Hello and welcome to the channel. As you would expect, the All Progressives Congress are standing behind their man in the wake of the dollar controversy that the former governor of Kano State, Abdullahi Ganduje, is currently embroiled in. The Kano State All Progressives Congress APC has asked the immediate past governor of Kano State, Abdullahi Umar Ganduje, to disregard the invitation extended to him by the state's Public Complaints and Anti-Corruption Commission, PCACC, regarding the alleged dollar video. According to the party, the recent revisiting of the case, which is already before a court of law, appears to be politically motivated and aimed at tarnishing the image of the former governor. In a statement jointly signed by Abdullahi Abbas, the chairman of the party, and Zachary Sarina, the secretary, the APC revealed that the current campaign of calumny is intended to create a rift between President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Ganduje, who is known as one of the president's strongest allies in the north. It further explained that a similar scenario was played to scuttle the former governor's chance of securing the ticket for the party's gubernatorial election in 2019. The APC affirmed that Ganduje's significant contributions to the Tinubu political projects, particularly during the primary election, are widely recognized and his relationship with the president remains cordial. Meanwhile, the Kano State Public Complaints and Anti-Corruption Commission (PCACC) has summoned the ex-governor Abdullahi Ganduje for questioning over the controversial dollar videos. In 2017, Daily Nigerian, an online publication, had released some videos of Ganduje allegedly collecting kickbacks from contractors. The ex-governor had denied the allegation, saying the videos were doctored, but speaking Wednesday at a one-day public dialogue on anti-corruption crusade in Kano, Barrister Muhuyi Magaji Rimi Gando, chairman of PCACC, said the videos had been authenticated. That's the news, guys. Thanks for listening. Until next time, bye.